Live. Live. You guys know what it is. It's your boy Sutton Def, the Purple Rain Podcast YouTube channel. Reporting to you live halftime. Steelers versus Ravens. Score 17-9 at halftime. Steelers are up. Steelers get the ball coming out of the half. What do I think about this half so far? What do I think about this game so far? It's kind of going how I expected it to go. You know, Ravens offense is still struggling. And what else? The defense is just allowing things to happen from this Steelers offense that this Steelers offense have not been able to do all year. Multiple deep balls. I mean, I just told you guys in the last episode of the show, the Steelers have not been able to complete a pass 20 yards downfield in the last month. They've done it at least 3 times in the first half on this Ravens defense. Marlon Humphrey is getting absolutely abused by whoever he's guarding. You know, he has a couple of good one-off PBUs here and there, but for the most part, he's getting fried. DK Metcalf is gaining confidence. That's not good. I do fully expect Aaron Rodgers to go back down the field to DK Metcalf early in the second half. I fully expect that. Shout out to everybody in the chat. Oh yeah, 77. Daniel Falele is having a horrible game. Oh my lord. Oh my stars. Like this guy, he looks for lost. There's just I don't know how Harbaugh is going to be able to get away. He'll get away with it, of course, but like the media should not let him get away with like not answering for, some potential change coming to the offensive line. You got to speak to that in some capacity because there's just no way you expect Lamar Jackson to keep doing what he's doing. And Lamar, he had that ugly pick, had a super ugly pick in this one, but he's been under duress, right? And pockets just haven't been clean. They haven't been clean. Let me see what you guys are saying here in the chat. What's going on, y'all? What's up, Don? What's going on, Khalil? What's going on, Doom? What's up, Heather? What's up, Point? Antoine, Thea Pinnock. Appreciate y'all for coming through. Yes. Sutton, you're right about Zay Flowers. He's not a wide receiver one. I mean, I thought we all really kind of like knew this deep down, right? Like, I know us as Ravens fans, we want to have, Zay Flowers back. We want to have, give him our full support, which I still want to do. I think somebody had asked me on Twitter. I think it was my guy Muggs asked me on Twitter. He was like, "Hey, look, like, what do you think about Zay Flowers? Like, you can talk your shit now, Sutton." And I was like, there's a lot of ball left. I'm gonna give him a chance. You know what I mean? He's got what? Let me see his stat line right now. I think he's got like 47 yards at the half. Hold on, let me check, guys. So Zay Flowers currently has 4 catches for 46 yards. Yeah. And 1 carry for 2 yards. And there were a couple, that he could have came down with. He had maybe a drop or 2, I believe, in that first half. There was the one on the sideline where he's just not tall enough to go up and get that without having to leave his feet. And that was why his feet ended up out of bounds on that one. Again, just a size issue. Does anybody else feel emotionally drained from this team, says Maddie. I do. That's for sure. I mean, watching this game, man, we let Aaron Rodgers, 42-year-old Aaron Rodgers, score a rushing touchdown in this game. If that ain't embarrassing, I don't know what is, man. You got Mike Green whiffing on sacks on Aaron Rodgers, 42-year-old Aaron Rodgers. It's like pass rush is not looking good. Kyle Van Noy is getting off the ball almost a full second after the ball is snapped. It's not looking good. It's not looking good. Lamar is I don't want to say forcing it, but like you can tell he's doing all he can right now. You know, again that interception was super ugly, super ill advised throw. I don't know why you would, you know, if you're not going to put that on the money, then don't throw that. You know, but those are some of the risks that you take, I guess. But oh yeah, I mean, Mark Andrews, newly extended Mark Andrews, has not one catch. I believe he's got one target, not one catch though. You know, that was, they told us that was a great signing. Zay Flowers ran 30 yards and netted only 7 yards out of it. LOL. Oh man, that play point was hilarious. I was in here cracking up watching that. I was in here cracking up because like the announcers are like, oh, you know, Zay Flowers has got that extra gear, and it's like, bro, all he's doing is just shuffling backwards, dog. Like, he did all of that running around for a whopping 7 yards, and it's like, okay, all right. But that's the wide receiver one that we're supposed to settle for. Let me see. I thought Rashad Bateman had a catch in this. Oh yeah, he does. Yeah, he does. Rashad Bateman has one catch for 5 yards. Isaiah Likely has two catches for 13. Yeah, the big Likely catch that kind of propelled that last touchdown drive for the Ravens. That was, you know, Lamar was under constant, well, not constant, but instant duress because Daniel Falele, number 77, completely missed his block. And there was an immediate rusher in Lamar's lap, pretty much. And he ended up getting it to Isaiah Likely somehow. And Likely, excuse me, Likely was able to pick up the first down. So, you know, offense has some things that they can build off of going into the second half. By the way, Derrick Henry, they tried to at the very end of the first half to get Henry more involved because they knew. I think Harbaugh knew that it would have been criminal if you would have went into halftime with Derrick Henry only having like six or less carries, right? So they kind of spammed him a little bit before halftime to kind of clean up the numbers a bit. He's on pace to have 22 carries right now, which, you know, obviously would be somewhere in that ideal range. Keaton Mitchell got a couple of runs in this one early, four runs for 18 yards so far. So let me see. King Blaze, what's going on, King Blaze? What's up, ISO? What's up, Tila? Likely showing up. Need him to show up some more, man. Need him to show up some more. Tyler Loop missing that field goal to go into the half. Boy, I'm just like, if it ain't one thing, it's a motherfucking another with this team, man. I swear. If it ain't one thing, it's another. It's like as soon as the offense is able to put together a scoring drive, it's like, all right, cool. We can go into halftime 17-10, down one possession square. You know what I mean? And hopefully we can get a stop coming out third quarter. But nope, we missed the field goal, 17-9. Every point matters in matchups like this. I said this on the last episode of the show, Quiet Storm Sports. I believe this was Friday. I said this on the show. I said that whatever team gets a turnover first is going to win the game. Now I have to hope that I'm wrong, right? Because the Ravens turned the ball over. Lamar had that turnover, and there was a really bad unnecessary roughness call, I believe, on Travis Jones that allowed the Steelers to not have to settle for three, and they ended up getting a touchdown out of that drive. That's huge. So when you compound that with the Ravens going down and scoring after that, but not getting the extra point, and now the Steelers getting the ball coming out of the half, doesn't look good. Doesn't look good. Nate Wiggins made a business decision on that Gainwell touchdown. Yeah, you can never expect Nate Wiggins to make a physical play, really. Like, I think he made one on DK Metcalf, and then after that, he was like, all right, I'm done being physical for today. You know, but Nate Wiggins is like, what, 180 pounds, soaking wet, 185 pounds. I don't know. Looks like the second half is getting ready to kick off. And yeah, I'm gonna let you guys go. With that being said, and I will be live, of course, after the game. So make sure you come back through, check me out. Make sure you like this video. Appreciate y'all. See y'all after the game.